Can we talk about this bitch called Corona? I have been battling Corona for 3 weeks.
Todd Chrisley reveals that he's been battling coronavirus. He was on his podcast, Chrisley Confessions, where he revealed that he's been battling COVID-19 for 3 weeks and was even hospitalized due to the illness.
I have been battling Corona for 3 weeks. I was in the hospital for 4.5 days, fever between 100 to 103, and it has been the sickest that I have ever been in the 52 years that I've been on this earth. Yes, I was 52 yesterday, April the 6th. And I cannot ever tell you a time in my life to where I have ever been as sick as what I have been with the coronavirus.
He went on to reveal that he's on the mend, but emphasized that fans should take this situation seriously. Fans flooded his social media with well wishes. One said, "Listening now, sorry you were so sick, glad you were better." Another said, "I hope you get well soon. If anyone can get through it, it's you." A third commented, "Healing prayers to you and love to our most favorite family." Todd's daughter Savannah also wrote a lengthy post about what her father was going through. It reads in part, "Dad was diagnosed with the coronavirus about 2.5 weeks ago, and I have never been so scared in my life." She continued saying, "When Dad started getting sick, I immediately started worrying. He and I are the worriers of the bunch." After a couple days, Mom and I talked him into going to urgent care. He went in and he was showing all symptoms of COVID-19, so they tested him. Savannah wrote this has been one of the hardest times in her life, saying, "Dad's symptoms were worsening as days went on. Finally, at 3 a.m. on a Sunday, he woke Mom up saying he has to go to the ER. He couldn't fight it any longer. When she got there, they made her drop him off and leave because all of the strict guidelines. He stayed at Vanderbilt for 3 days, and those were the hardest 3 days I think I've ever endured." The reality star ended the post by asking people to stay home and social distance, saying, "At one point, I fell on my hands and knees and begged God to not take him, to not take my best friend. I would give everything I had if it meant keeping my daddy. I was so desperate that I dropped photos of our family off at the hospital and said, if he sees these, I know he'll keep fighting. So I guess the point of me telling you all this is so that you take it seriously, stay home, social distance, and most importantly, love harder than ever."